happy post-National Day.
Wow, still in the celebratory mood.
I love holidays. Anyway, welcome to our weekly citizen journalism feature, Ground Zero. I'm Pokwan.
I'm Denise. First up, let's have a look at our exciting lineup today.
Can be, make a difference, give your dreams to me.
The issue of patriotism is always raised at this point in time of the year.
Naturally. I think many of us feel very patriotic this year, especially during the pledge moment at 8:22 p.m. on Sunday.
Well, yes, that's indisputable. You really feel like one people, one nation at the moment, yeah? But nationalism has taken a different debate when it comes to watching football.
And the debate surrounds the friendly match between our Singapore soccer team and the Liverpool team 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Liverpool won the match against Singapore with 5-0. But that's not the issue. It's pretty much expected.
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, a lot of Singaporean spectators expected worse results.
What are you expecting from today's match?
I'm expecting Gerrard to fly down from the plane.
Torres to score, yep.
Torres to score?
Yep.
And what do you think will be the score at the end of today?
8-0.
Hey! Are you all Singaporean or not?
Yes. 3-1.
Okay, then what's the issue here?
Well, Stopper Asbel Sunshine sent in a post to discuss this issue. And his issue was, why are Singaporeans more supportive of Liverpool than our local team?
Well, I wasn't there, but based on the footage here, we can tell that most of the spectators at this 45,000 strong crowd are Liverpool fans.
Yeah, I mean, like, most of them are in red jersey, red scarves. Yeah, but I mean, red is also the colour for the Lions, right? So maybe Singaporeans feel that it's the most convenient colour code to express their support for both teams.
Right. If you were to look at the way they sang the Liverpool anthem versus Majulah Singapura, you'll know that they could only be on one side, the Liverpool side. And anyway, just ask yourself, how many Singaporeans can actually remember our local players' names by heart?
Oh, I don't think there are many.
And how many Singaporeans can talk about Liverpool players like they're part of their families?
How long do you think Torres is going to play?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
15.
15.
Last 20.
Xabi Alonso. He's like the best. The crosses and his passes, they're really good. He's really good. That's why he doesn't go Real Madrid. No, Real Madrid's not good.
There's no other greater team than Liverpool. I've been supporting them since it's the first team since I've been supporting.
Wow, many.
Yeah.
And our local indie band Electrico also felt bad for the Lions too. Well, a reporter actually told them about the situation at the National Stadium, and the frontman of Electrico, David Chan, was quoted as saying, "Well, I would have thrown my jersey onto the pitch if he's one of the Singapore team players."
And this picture of the trio was taken and published alongside their comments on the newspaper. They looked like they wanted to tear the Liverpool jersey apart. And guess what?
Well, I mean, Liverpool fans were obviously unhappy lah.
Yes, Stomper Asbel Sunshine was one of them. He said if foreign Liverpool fans read this article, what will they think of the so-called local boy band taking disrespectful pictures as shown as above?
Yeah, and he said, well, wearing a Liverpool shirt does not mean that we are not patriotic to Singapore.
That's why everyone should have turned up in a red t-shirt that says nothing at all.
No Liverpool sign, no
Liverpool,
national flag.
Just red.
Then you won't offend anybody, right?
Yeah, you can cheer for both parties, you see?
Yeah, but I talked to David, the frontman, and he said that's precisely what he would like to see from Singaporeans. And cheer for both your home team and your favourite Premier League team. You know, there's no conflict.
Okay, so why was this picture taken?
Well, let's hear from him.
First and foremost, let me ask, are you a Man U fan? Because that's the suspicion of some.
Oh, no, that's the thing. And that is the thing. I'm not a Man U fan. I'm not at any particular. Actually, I'm a Leeds United fan, but then they're not in the league anymore. In fact, if you ask me, right, I will probably if Liverpool was playing Man U, I'd probably support Liverpool.
Okay, all right.
But
if it's Liverpool versus the Lions, like which side would you be on? Yeah.
I mean, personally, I would support the Lions because they probably need it more. I can totally understand how the Lions would feel if, the Singaporeans are not behind you.
Okay.
But I mean, it was not a case of I'm trying to slam Liverpool fans. I do not mean that if you cheer for Liverpool, you're not a patriotic person. I mean, I think it was quite misconstrued.
Okay.
I'm not equating supporting of a football team to your patriotism and your level of patriotism for Singapore. I mean, you can cheer loudly for your Liverpool team for by all means. But I mean, cheer for your local team too, lah.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because ultimately it's an exhibition match. It doesn't mean anything. This match doesn't mean anything. It doesn't give them doesn't move the rankings up in the Premier League.
So were you guys really tearing up the jersey? Or is it just posing for people?
No, okay. In honest truth, right? I mean, admittedly, on retrospect, I don't think we should have messed around with the Liverpool jersey. I do agree that it's a bit disrespectful. We probably lost our Liverpool fan base, but it's okay.
Just one last question. Would you at any point in time, in your career, expect Singaporeans to support your band just because you are a local band?
I mean, I would love the day when, Singaporeans support local acts just because they are Singaporean. But obviously, it's to each his own. Ultimately, I'm not saying that there's an excuse for local musicians to just take it for granted and just not put their heart into it. I mean, if you don't put your heart into it, you don't deserve the support either, lah.
So at the end of the day, David is trying to say that don't take the picture too seriously.
Yeah, I think he's made a good point, on the part of ordinary people like us. We should show support to our home team, our homegrown bands, singers, and recognize our own talents and achievements. Because if you don't, then who else would?